Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, goodness. I haven't done a stream this early. Oh, I did the thing. Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay. All right. My mic remembered me this time. Oh, and now we're not closing. Okay. All right. There we go. Whoop. Okay, back to what I was saying. Goodness, it's been so long since I've streamed this early in the morning. Um, so good morning. I'm a little nasally today, so apologies. Um, my mic just turned off for no reason. Anyway, goodness. So, I'm taking it a little slow this morning, so we're doing stuffs together, and I'm trying to let my nasalness go away with some water and some hot tea. So, good morning. I'm gonna be doing our positive practice while we chill. So let's see. What should I make it about today? Hmm. I did gratitude yesterday. Did gratitude yesterday, and I did proud the day before, so I could. Hmm. Let's do things that make us happy. That'll be nice. You are well rested. You guys doing this on stream. So trying to multitask, and I suck at it. I'm not the best multitasker, you guys. I want to say I am, but I'm really not. I really suck at multitasking. That make you happy. Let's see, what are some things that make me happy? Well, Sith. Sith makes me happy. Doing this makes me happy. My kitties in real life make me happy. I have way too many cats. Sith is essentially he's not a pet. Um although sometimes I refer to him as such. He gets angry when I do that. He's my partner in crime. He's my work associate. Um but he's not my pet. And I have 4 other kitties. Maybe that's why Sith chose me. Sith, did you choose me because I had other kitties? Okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. He he says that he didn't necessarily choose me. Um, but I was the first person. Okay. Okay, I'm the first person that was kind to him. That's not right. There were other. No. Oh, okay. I was the first person that showed him true empathy. And I lost my job over it, but it's fine. It's fine. You better say we're friends one day. That's all I'm saying. Okay. He says we're friends. But he's not a pet. He wants to highlight that. He is not a pet. But I have 4 other kitties, and they're amazing as actual pets, but more like family, so redundant almost. Okay. See, multitasking. I'm still not done with our positive practice. I'm happy for rain because I love rainy days or rainy nights. I love falling asleep to rain. Rainy days and good food. Yeah. The examples of some small things that we kind of take for granted. And then if you're listening, you should totally do some positive practice today and think about some things that make you happy. Because that's the whole point. Share what makes you happy. Boop. There we go. I forgot my other parenthesis. All right, score. Score, score, score. So speaking of rainy days, because it's a rainy day, I love rainy days. I know I said that earlier, but like it's constantly happening and I can constantly hear it. So I'm like, oh my gosh, rain. Rainy days are so nice to wash away your worries. I love when it's like pouring and I can just go outside and get soaked. Just letting it wash away all the bad stuff. And it smells amazing. It smells so good. I love the smell of petrichor. For those that don't know, petrichor is the smell of earth after it rains. Okay. I'm so excited to play Strange Horticulture. I'm I love plants. As you can see via my little backyard garden we're in. Love plants. And the game's all about sorting and discovering plants. So I'm super. My mic turned off again. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna take that as my cue to get the Strange Horticulture up and going. Up and going. Let's see, let's see. Let's do this. Hold on. I'm prepping myself. I'm getting real close and personal. Or I could just come down here. My big ass hat. Okay, okay. Then we're gonna go to the big screen. Are you ready? Oh, I can't even see. Are you ready? Are you ready to go? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Alright, let's go. Let's big myself up. Let's get all big up in here. Okay. I like that, I think. Mm, that's better. Okay. So, from yesterday's stream to today's stream, I haven't fixed my crunchy sound alerts. So, work with me on that, and I will do my best to fix that for next time. Every time you stream, something pops up. You gotta work with it, but goodness, it's never ending. Okay, here I am. And then, most importantly, oh, let's get up this volume. You can pet it. I love making it purr. Okay. I found it! An excerpt on the elusive Wandering Boo. Bew? Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simon. P.S. Give Hellbore... Ah, that's who the cat is. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear from me. Okay. Hey, Hellbore. That's from Simon. Okay. I'm assuming... Oh, God. Can I not clean this up? Is that a stain? That's unfortunate. We're gonna cover that. That's gross. There you go. The will to explore. No time. Okay. Watering plants gets me time. Even though that's so not true in real life. If you water plants in real life, it is taking time. Also, I know I was talking earlier about the rainy day vibes, but look it, it's rainy. I guess we'll water until we get enough will. And then we'll go to closer inspection, drag a plant here. What's this guy? Has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. Ooh, that's no fun. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay. 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 Let's see. I think I'm gonna move... I guess we'll just go explore then. Come to the library in Ambleside. Alright, where is Ambleside? Okay. Do I just go to Ambleside? The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simon, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Oh, nice. We got the gilded dendron. Oh, meant to read that, but where's my... Okay, I have a map. I have a completed thingy. I'm gonna run out of items. Do I put these in here then? Yes. Letters. I have another one. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Okay. And then what's archives? Okay. Labels. I assume that's if I find a plant. Um, a book. Okay, so this is all of the plants that we have so far. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. All right. So I guess we'll explore everything once we actually start identifying. So we'll just keep that in there. What? Probably something for later. Okay. Let's keep watering. Get some more will. And then get that other notes location. Sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Okay. Where's Backborough? Where? That's Backfoot. Backborough, hills to the northeast. I'm assuming these. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. I got a new plant! Look at it! I have no idea what that is. Did they say what it was? Nope, just that it was dangerous. Okay. I've been talking this whole time. I just did the reverse of what I was supposed to do. Ha ha! Whatever, I'm back. That flower is very beautiful. It's very nice that he found beauty after being beaten in Goes Forth. And oh my gosh, we're never gonna go to Goes Forth. Boy, boy. Alright, we'll keep this out for our next after we start watering some. Here we go. Drink up. It's a nice chill kind of game for a morning. Oh, I don't want to do that anymore. Okay. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round, down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Rude. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennec from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. All right, Gilbert. First of all, I don't like your witch slander. Um, I'm pretty sure if you look at me, you can kind of tell why I don't like your witch slander. But here we are. All right, lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. All right, so we're working with curled leaves. Curled leaves. All right, not a whole lot. We have this guy. Would these be considered curled leaves? No, I think this one's more right. And that looks like the image of the flower. So, we did it! And we got a new plant. Didn't he say what that plant was? Didn't he say it was like Mephis or something? Either way. Where'd the lemon dandy go? We're gonna identify and place. There we go. Lemon dandy. Much nice. Okay. Next. Faye, my dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. That's some wild dream. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, man. I feel that greatly. You really need to, like, make sure you're sleeping good. So we're looking for forest camphor. We're gonna get rid of your nightmares ASAP. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific. Goodness, I'm loving the vocabulary in this game, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller. That? A beautiful rounded dark blue cluster. Yeah, that seems right. Use. All right, perfect. And then we got a new book entry. So let's go ahead and forest camry. There we go. 3 plants done. Look at us go. Nora, got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you've got it. I'm gonna go with Bew. Boo sounds just weird. Wandering Bew. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Goodness. Let me turn this up a little bit. Alright. I think that's good now. Now you should be able to hear the rain a little bit more. And the vibes. Okay. So mushroom. I don't have many mushrooms. I have 2. And it's going to be sharp. So I think we're going to actually have to investigate. Smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Oh. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. and be a horticulturist slash almost like apothecary vibes for guests that come in. Um, I'm thinking there's a little bit more of a story behind it though, because like we're getting introduced to some characters. Um, and like there's strange like texts between days, but identifying plants, helping people out, and exploring. That's what this is. Yeah, reading all about the stuffs. But okay, I wasted an exploration point because the little cave was locked, unfortunately. So we're gonna hope that I can eventually get to that some other way. Because I want the things. Oh, I want the thingies. Okay, ding. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. See? Story! Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Well, maybe I can help. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. Oh. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. I mean, like, why would they be hiding it, though? Okay, fox button. Let's help you here first. And then Reuben Ward, is he like a detective? How long have I been streaming for? Um, I assume you mean, like, not just today, so total. I can be a little, wordy. Anyway. Um, I've been streaming for a couple of years now, but I kind of like fell off a little bit, and then I came back, reinvigorated. So I'm here, but not super long. I still run into quite a bit of troubles with the running portion of it all. So if you're ever here and you hear audio problems, I am sorry. I am kind having a murder behind the scenes because the witches are coming to me for assistance. Um, Goodness. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. But we got 2 new plants! Alright, let's look at the bios then, since we've gotten a little bit more. Okay, so Faye Swift we've already went over. She's the one with nightmares. Isidore is a butt. I wouldn't surprised he's gonna be a negative part to something in this. Nobody stands up to him. So then we have Bethany Coleman, who's part of the sisterhood. Born into a loving family but never felt settled, she sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduiana. The head of the sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduiana. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. Damn, Beth. That sucks. Reuben Ward. Yep, he's the detective. Okay. Works with the police on murder cases. Hawkshead, south of Crinkle Crags. Crinkle Crags. I was trying to see if there was like anything in common with all of them or if they like crossed each other, because usually if you get like multiple things, but we're gonna see if it's just one square off of each of these directions, and maybe I'm gonna get like 4 plants. So let's try north of Hawkshead. Okay, yeah, why did I come here? I don't know. We'll try that one again later, because I'm a little unsure as to what I'm supposed to do for that. But we'll figure it out. I keep forgetting the cat's name. Not my cat's name. This guy. Hellbore, was it? Hellbore. Alright, we'll figure it out, right, Hellbore? We got this. I can see! Oh my gosh! I can see! Thank you for the big glasses. Okay, well, this is great. I got some problems, you guys. I like that I keep chuckling in the deep voice, and then that immediately transfers into a real chuckle. Alright. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks, Sarge, for the redeems. Alright. I gotta stop just laughing and actually, do stuff. So I have explorations. We're gonna ring the bell. Oh god, you guys! Wilbur, I'm looking for a plant, lady of what's it, something or other? I'm no green-eyed Dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with, mental decline. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. But you know how hard it is to look like I'm sad right now? I wouldn't take me seriously. I really wouldn't. Would not take me seriously at all. Yeah, thanks, Plum, for that clown nose on top of my ginormous glasses and very deep voice. Appreciate it greatly. Great. Love it. No, please. Okay, you're just photographying me. I thought I was gonna be robbed again.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Thanks, Sarge, for giving me the time of day. My name's... No, I don't. Robbed again? What are you talking about? So fun fact, Oh boy. Are you robbing me? What's happening? Oh, great. You guys, alright, I guess thanks for the rob. What do you want? What do you want from me? Who are you and what have you done to Viv? What are you talking about? I am Viv. I'm Viv, but I'm not Viv. Right? I'm sneaky, sneaky. It's backwards. I'm not Viv. I'm Viv. Anyway, I assure you Viv is perfectly safe. I'm just a substitute. I just pop out every now and again, and I get things done. I'm tis be a doppelganger or worse, a mimic. I I I don't know what you want to call me. Um, but I look just like Viv, don't I? Like you guys can't even tell that I'm different, right? You can't tell that I'm a different person. I'm totally not a different person. I look just like Viv, and you can't tell me otherwise. I don't know actually how you even knew I wasn't Viv. That's kind of scary, don't you think? A little suspicious of you guys now, actually. How do I know you're her actual chat? I'm here to defend and protect. Oh, God! Are you. Are you guys. Are you gonna hurt me? Please don't hurt me. I'm just here. I'm just here to defend Viv and make sure she has a good time. You know? I just want her to have the best time ever. And you guys are here robbing her or me. I look just like her. I don't know what you're talking about. I even have her clown nose and everything and her deep voice. All right. Anyways, we're helping the guy with mental decline. We're getting him Lady of Summer. Lady of Summer, let's do this. Lady of Summer. All right, the leaves curl. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Sounds like that's exactly what Wilbur Miller needs. Alright. Curled round delightfully. Does it say anything about a smell? Oh, huzzah! My nose is gone. the, the dark blue petals are soft and feathery. Achy. I don't think we're looking. think I have enough to know what this means. Is there anything on the map that like showcases this symbol aside from this? Yeah, north of Hawkshead. But I tried. Maybe it's like the closest peak. Let's try that. Because north of Hawkshead gets me Fairfield. East of Lowick. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I still don't think I have enough to know what that means. I guess we'll find out. Look at all them plants! Hi, Mr. Domino. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's so many plants. And we're, oh, a torn card. We're solving a murder mystery. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what the book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Goodness. Okay, so this story is either coming from the Arda before she passed, intriguing, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. Okay, so if I think that the one poison from earlier that you can drink and it poison you, and now it mentions that she loves a cup of tea. Suspicious, Verona, suspicious. Suspicious. What do you gotta say? I gotta get out my... Alright. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. I wonder why they're protective, Verona? Huh? Okay. Grisdale Forest, northeast of Rustland. Okay. Discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Understood, they're in there and they are watching. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Do I want to trick them, though? I don't want to trick them. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Plum! You know what that means. You should drink too! Cause huzzah for hydration! Okay. So the real question is, if I sneak past them, will they be upset with me later? Because I don't want to piss them off, but I do kind of want that plant. Sharp thorns. Smells pleasant. Okay, I don't see any other plant I have that has thorns, so again, we're gonna go ahead and assume... No, I didn't mean to push that! Stupid! God! Damn it! Guess I gotta water plants! I cannot believe I pushed the leave button. Oh. Good thing I have so many plants to water, you guys. Oh, alright. Again! The sisters are gonna be like, why are you here again? And I'm gonna be like, haha! Pulls out my plant. Use. Oh, shit! Alright, I guess that wasn't the one. Oh, I do have another plant with thorns. Ah, well. Again, such a funny situation to think about, right? I come back, they're like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, haha, I have a secret up my sleeves, pulls out my plant, and then they're just staring at me with my plant. They're like, okay. I'm like, oh, my bad, wrong plant. Here we go, pulls out this one.
With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leaf. Heh. Terrible. Ooh, another bulbous looking one. Boop. And then I put them here. Here. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm gonna put it back. Ding! Oh, I'm not angry anymore, my bad. I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. Poor Faye. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. Okay. So I found something that gives me clues now to the clues. I just gotta investigate the map more, is what I'm hearing for these. These little cards, I just gotta investigate it for a little bit more. Oh, I don't need to do that. But, like, how do I investigate this? Is there an X? Somewhere? Oh. Maybe it's like, a river edge? Oh my god. That's cool. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds. A reset. Wow. Yeah, that does sound very resetting. There it is! There it is! Alright, so I do have to just be on top of those clue cards, is what I'm getting from this. Because I need the flowers. Like, I need all of the flowers I can possibly get for these decisions. Because that's 1000% the one I want to give her. I hope that's not bad, though. Like, I really hope that doesn't, like, kill her or something because she's delving into her psychicness. I do think it's going to be helpful, though, because we are murder mysterying it, and I feel like maybe she can give us answers. Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. Okay. It's a wonderful breath of a life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. But it's raining! Shame about this awful weather, though. Yeah. You must come to Sizrug? We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. Oh, nice. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Cordially invited to Sitterg Castle, Lord and Lady Elsbeth. Well, let's go do that then. Sitterg Castle. Aha! I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She did come a long way. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims pointedly, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Oh, I love her. She's so sweet. Fever Kiss. Oh, goodness. That is one cool-looking plant. All right, I'm starting to fill up. Look at all these plants. Look at them all. Okay. Done and archived. Next. Francis Eberton. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Okay. Yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Is it gonna be Gandy root? that can aid with digestive troubles. That's not heartburn necessarily, but let's see. I don't got any more yellow flowers. I think it's gonna be Gandy root. Nice. Look at that. I did that so fast. Selena Scott. They're saying The girl grew inward as her father turned to drink. Is this story of the detective's runaway daughter? Oh no. So what does she have to do with it? That's crazy. Okay, day 5, Tuesday. I think, though, this is gonna be where I end it. Your progress is saved automatically. Okay, let's go ahead and swoop, swoop, and then we'll come over here, where I'm nice and big and close because I have no personal space. Hi. Hello. Let me go ahead and boop, boop, swoop. Let me get to my right size. There we go. Oh, almost. Alrighty. Nice. Well, I had a lot of fun. Oh, I'm still shrinking. It's a dark game, for sure. I'm excited to help out the witches, and that they came to me of another friendly witch. Maybe I can join the sisterhood. Maybe. That would be pretty cool. I am liking the flower sorting aspect of it all. That's really nice. And then I'm super stoked to see where more of the story goes. Because, oh my gosh, I'm wondering now if that story is about the missing daughter, the runaway daughter, and like, that's crazy. That's so wild. Hold on, gotta fit you guys. There we go. That's so wild to me. But I'm excited to see where it goes. Gonna be swapping out. So I redid my well, I didn't redo. I've implemented a new thing for my stream schedules. So I'm going to have 8 games that are cycling on a 2-week schedule. So what comes out for 1 week is going to then be played again, maybe not in the same order, but it's going to be played again not the following week, but the week after. So sets of 4 games being played over a week, and then we skip a week, and then we play the same 4 games again. So then I got 8 games total, and then we always got some fun chatting times before and after. But today was fun. I kind of like the early morning streams every once in a while. It was nice to just kind of wake up and get ready and hang out with you guys. So thanks for making it so enjoyable. But per usual, if you haven't checked out the Discord and you like community, please go join. I try and keep things really positive and try and help people have as much happiness as possible. But that's what I'm here for. But with that, oh, dancing slime boy. Thanks for the dancing slime boy cue. Perfect time to party. Perfect time. But yeah, as usual, thank you all for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Remember, as always, you're never alone, as I'm always here in the shadows with ya. Have a good day, everybody. Love you. Bye.